This is Storm Track 12.
Well, a bit dodgy at times if you were out and about across the viewing area here. Late in the afternoon into the evening, showers and storms fired up, and they really just persisted, at least until we got to sunset. Now things are certainly a lot quieter. 70 degrees, looking towards downtown Binghamton at this hour. That wind has also calmed down a bit. Out of the north at 6 miles an hour at the airport, but it's actually rather calm in most of the valleys. And again, there is the big picture on satellite and radar. Not all that much happening, but again, we had that boundary that just set up right through the Twin Tiers. Interstate 88, Route 17, pretty much almost acting like a dividing line. And those storms persisted. They were slow moving and they pretty much sat over the same area. So some locations caught a decent amount of rainfall today. But if you were up in northern Shenango or even into Cortland County, you hardly saw anything throughout the evening, and now everybody is certainly drying out. There's those temperatures down into the 60s. Binghamton's still hanging on, though, just barely at 70 degrees, and it does still feel very muggy out there at times. Still seeing dew points in the middle and upper 60s. It's been like that for most of the day, and I talked about those wind speeds dying down. All of that combined, we could see some patchy fog by the time we get into the early morning tomorrow. So that's something we'll be keeping an eye on as we start out your Sunday, but we're looking at lots of dry time as we go throughout the day. A stray shower cannot be ruled out, but for the most part, everyone is going to be enjoying a little bit more dry time than we had today, and we'll be cooling down as well, getting possibly into the upper 40s by the time we get into your Monday morning, and then we're back to seasonal temperatures, and rain chances will return and stick around pretty much almost every day next week. But we don't have that here tonight. Future Track showing a pretty dry night indeed as we go towards your Sunday morning. But there's that cold front, a weak one that's going to be dropping down, and we could see again a stray shower, a stray storm popping up as well as we go further into your afternoon tomorrow. So just keep an eye out for that, but it's not going to last very long because then after that high pressure builds in, and check out all of this dry time that we're going to be enjoying. And then as we go into your Monday morning and even into your Monday afternoon, pretty much one of the only dry days again we're going to be seeing this week, and we'll show you that here in a minute on the 7-day forecast. Temperature wise tonight, though, we're already down into the 60s. We'll settle in mainly right around that 60-degree mark. Some spots upper 50s, others lower 60s. Tomorrow, as we see that cloud cover make its way through with some of that potential rainfall, we'll mainly stay in the middle and upper 70s, so just a touch cooler tomorrow, and even cooler still, check this out, upper 40s as we go into your Monday morning. But we do quickly rebound after that. We'll be back into the 70s by 1 o'clock on Monday. So for the rest of your night tonight, partly cloudy skies, 60 degrees for the low. Again, the rainfall is all said and done. We're just going to be watching for the patchy fog that could be filling in. And the balloon launch early tomorrow morning. They had a little bit of trouble because of the rainfall earlier today, but looking pretty likely. We'll get those balloons up in the air for you tomorrow morning. And there's the rain chances steadily increasing Wednesday, the soggiest day of the week.
Couldn't ask for a better day to end Speedy Fest.
That's exactly right. Hey, at least the last day. We only had one soggy one out of 3.
True.
We'll take that.
Absolutely. Thank you, Damon. Coming up in sports, a New York Jets legend went to the Hall